It's a secretive state that is quite open about its nuclear ambitions. North Korea says it's developing an intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM, that can deliver a nuclear warhead to the U.S. mainland, a necessary deterrent, it says, against what it calls hostile U.S. policy.
An operational nuclear arsenal is for them an ultimate insurance policy for survival, and it's a source of salvation for North Korean regime.
North Korea first test-fired a rocket in 1998 and started underground nuclear bomb testing in 2006. Since leader Kim Jong-un came to power 6 years ago, more than 60 ballistic missiles have been tested despite round after round of international sanctions. This photo was released in September when the North conducted its sixth and most powerful nuclear test of what it said was a hydrogen bomb. The most recent launch ended a 2-month gap for missile tests. North Korea says, and analysts agree, it was its most advanced ICBM yet. And state media triumphantly declared the country's rocket weaponry system development was complete. But is it?
In my opinion, North Korea has achieved about 80 to 90% of the technology of the nuclear weapons development.
Since North Korea expelled UN nuclear inspectors in 2009, analysts such as Kim Dong-yup pay close attention to images and statements released by state media, and some estimate the North could have around 60 nuclear weapons.
The lacking part in North Korea's nuclear missile technology is the re-entry.
That is, technology that would allow a nuclear warhead to survive the heat generated when it re-enters the Earth's atmosphere at hypersonic speeds. Still, Kim says the international community's preparations and responses must be based on the assumption that North Korea is a nuclear state. If true, Chung Young-woo says that is a very dangerous reality.
North Korea is the only nuclear-armed state that cannot be deterred when the moment comes, the moment the truth comes. That's the problem.
The threat from across the border has even led some South Koreans to ask whether this country should have its own nuclear weapons or allow its ally, the United States, to deploy tactical nuclear weapons here. But President Moon Jae-in has ruled that out, saying when it comes to denuclearization on the peninsula, South Korea should lead by example. Kathy Novak, Al Jazeera, Seoul.